join the team pretty late, pretty close to this game. Just what has the last week been like for you? What was your first day of training? Was it Thursday or yesterday?
First day of training was yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
Friday. Yeah, I had like 22-hour flight.
Yeah.
From Ivory Coast. I came Thursday at 6 p.m. and then I get a little bit of rest. Not too much, but yeah, I was excited to train. See the group because I have like some couple of friends like Josh Atencio. We play together with Seattle Sounders. So yeah, it was a good opportunity for me. No rest. I just wanted to show up and the coach was like, if you're ready, you can play, and then he gave me the opportunity today, and I'm happy to be with the team.
How did you approach tonight? Standing on the sideline, getting ready to come in, and then obviously you almost scored with your first touch. You get the assist. Just how did you approach that
Yeah,
mentally?
yeah, I'm just ready, I was just ready, and the coach already told me, Georgie, I might give you some minutes, so you get used to the weather, the altitude is crazy, but yeah, so I was just ready and then try to help the team as much as I can, and yeah, my first touch was almost a goal, but it was good to give an assist to Rafa, and yeah, good for the team to get the 3 points.
What have your first conversations with the coaching staff been like? What have they said that they want or expect from you?
The coach, when I was with the national team, the coach called me. Obviously, when I hear that I got traded with Colorado, the coach called me and he told me about the plan, the project, and I got the love of the project, especially based on the wing, So he just needed like some 1v1 player like me, to just help the team and try to create more chance and then try to help the team achieve the goals, So I was pretty excited, and the staff is good, Elliot and all the other guys from the staff, they welcome me and they show me the project and I fall in love with that and I'm really happy to be here. Yeah.
What did you make of the fans chanting your name after 5 minutes being on the field?
Yeah, it's a pleasure, I was used to that in Seattle, I was considered like a fan favorite, and like hearing this here, when I just arrived, is a lot for me, and I thank them, and I will give the best. They will always see big energy for me, always on the field. That's the only thing that I can give it to them. Yeah.
Georgie, your time at Tacoma, Seattle, seemed like you were just waiting for an opportunity to take off. We were told that's going to happen here. Is that the pitch you were made? And tonight coming out so direct, do you feel like that's going to happen this season?
Yeah, I was in a situation when I needed like some times to play, to show my potential, and obviously like I'm thankful and grateful for what the Sundays gave it to me, but I was expecting more, and I'm happy for this new opportunity that Colorado and the front office and the coaches gave it to me, and I'm ready to take it, and every game is going to be like a final for me, and I'm going to give my best. So yeah, those opportunities are what I was like looking for, and I'm pretty happy for that because I've been learning with Tacoma, learning with the Sounders, and now I feel like I got so much experience with the national team too, and I can give those experience to help the team achieve many goals.
Speaking of that, you are beloved in Seattle, you're beloved in Burkina, and like Matt was saying, your name was chanted tonight. What is it about you and the communities that you play in that becomes such a close-knit relationship?
To be honest, I don't really know. I just only know that once I get on the field, I just give like more than 100%. I just give like it. If I have 100%, I give 200%. And I know fans love that. Someone will give everything. And that's what I can do. As I say, like. Everybody know I has a problem, an issue with my high, So I always say like I have one high, but I can do better than those who has two high. So how can I show that? By getting on the field and give like more energy than those. So I'm pretty happy about that, and never take it like granted. I'm just happy for that, and it's a pleasure for me to be loved by fans and be support. Like I don't really deserve it, but I'm just happy.
How excited and how motivated are you? You come into the system with a deep winger room, a lot of talented wingers around you to compete with.
Yeah, there is a lot of good player here. When I heard I was traded in Colorado, I saw the roster. I was like, it's gonna be really challenging. But I love challenge. And coming to the locker room where there is Yappy, there is all the guy who is finding young player like me, like he give me a little bit of something that, yeah, you need to push through, you need to find your spot, you need to earn it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best, train hard as I can, and, he's going to help me improve. And the coach has a project, he really push player, he really want us to train as hard as we can, and I love this project, because I wanted to train as hard as I can to achieve my goals as well. Yeah.
Well, a couple more.
Georgie,
For Colorado fans who may not be familiar with your game, what would you say is something different that you bring that's not here in Colorado right now?
I mean, like, there is already like a lot of good players here, I don't think I will bring something really different, but the only thing that I know how to do the best is my 1v1 ability. Everybody knows. So I will try to help the team as much as I can, And I think like Silly and like Yappy, they already did like so much good work, I would just try to add a little bit that I know, to the team, and that's what I can do.
Georgie, you did not get to say goodbye to Seattle, so what would you say to Seattle fans and your teammates?
Yeah, I'm pretty sad on this way, because I really wanted to say goodbye to the Saunders fan, because in the years 2022 when I had my surgery and I lost my sad eyes, the fans was really there for me, Every day there was people coming to my place, to my home, try to support me, the coaching staff, and then they helped me pass through all these things. They give me a new opportunity to play the game that I love, If it wasn't there, I don't think today people would talk about Georgi Minoungou, maybe I will retire. But they give me a new opportunity. I will always be grateful for that. And, if I have to say something, it's just thank you. Thanks for raising me. I was a kid when I get over there, and they raised me. Now I'm a man, and I can go everywhere, and I will always be grateful for that.